Hello guys, welcome to another lesson. This is Alejandra and I am going to teach you today how to order food in your favorite restaurant. Aprenderemos hoy a cómo pedir tu comida en un restaurante. So I hope you guys are very hungry because this is gonna be a very good lesson. So come with me. Okay guys, so what's the first thing that we see when we are in a restaurant? The person who brings you or who brings us the food. Okay, who is the waiter or the waitress? Very good. Okay, in Spanish, waiter or waitress is camarero or mesonero. Camarero or mesonero is for masculine gender, and mesonera and camarera is for feminine gender. So you have camarero, masculine, okay, gender. Camarero, mesonero, masculine gender. And you have here camarera, mesonera, waitress. So very important. This is the person that brings you the food, gives you recommendations, and brings you the check, unfortunately, yes. So this person brings you something that allows you to see or to check the prices of the food that you're going to order or the drinks. So this thing right here is called the menu or el menú or la carta. Okay? So you have the menu, el menú, la carta. You have two different ways to say this, but at the end of the day, they are the same thing. They mean the same thing, but it's very important for you to know that there are different ways to call the menu, el menú or la carta. Whatever is easier for you guys. Keep it short and simple. That's it. Very good. Okay, guys, I would like to know what kind of question does the waiter or the waitress ask you? May I take your order, please? This is how the waiter or the waitress asks. ¿Puedo tomar su pedido? Or, ¿puedo tomar su orden? May I take your order, please? ¿Puedo tomar su orden? Or, ¿puedo tomar su pedido? Very well. Remember one thing, it's very important. When you walk into a restaurant, when you go through that door, it's very important to address the waiter or the waitress in a very formal way, just like this. Buenos días. Good morning. ¿Cómo está usted? How are you? Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. ¿Cómo se encuentra usted? How are you? Buenas noches. Good evening. How are you? ¿Cómo está usted? It's very important, and always say please and thank you. Por favor y gracias. Please and thank you. Please, por favor. Thank you. Gracias. Now, the question is, you might be wondering, how would I ask for the menu? Okay, this is very, very important. Don't sweat it. Okay. ¿Puede traerme la carta, por favor? Or, ¿puede traerme el menú, por favor? May I have the menu, please? That's how you ask it. Yes, I know that Spanish has a lot of variety, a lot of spice and thing, but remember there are different ways. It's very important to know every different way so you guys won't get confused and will be like, okay, no, okay, very important. Okay, when we are in a restaurant, we always want to know what the special dish is from that restaurant, right? So a good way to ask the waiter or the waitress what the specialty is. ¿Cuál es su especialidad? ¿Cuál es su especialidad? What's your specialty? Repeat with me. ¿Cuál es su especialidad? What's your specialty? Very good. We might have visited restaurants where they have a very special dish of that day. Okay, so how would you ask what the dish of the day is? Just like this. ¿Cuál es el plato del día? What is the dish of the day? ¿Cuál es el plato del día? What's the dish of the day? Very good. Now, there are many objects or many spices or condiments that we use to make our food saltier or spicier. They are salt, la sal, pepper, pimienta. Very good. And we have vinegar, which is vinagre. So these things, we use it to make our food tastier. Okay, so as you all may know, salt, pepper, and vinegar, they are seasonings. So we can use it to season our food, okay? Very good. Another question, what's the thing that we all use to wipe out our mouths when we are eating? It's called napkin or servilleta. Repeat with me. Servilleta. Napkin. Servilleta. It's very common. We don't get to find these things. La sal, the salt, pepper, la pimienta, or vinegar, el vinagre, or servilleta, napkin. On the table, we have to request them, or we have to ask for them to the waiter. Another thing that we might find in restaurants are cutlery, right? Cutlery, cubiertos, cutlery, cubiertos. Very good. Repeat. Cubiertos, cutlery. Very good. And can we find many kinds of cutlery? Yes, we can actually. We have the spoon, which is la cuchara. Spoon, la cuchara. Very well. We have tenedor, which is fork. Tenedor, fork. And we also have el cuchillo, knife. Very good. So these three things, spoon, cuchara, tenedor, fork, cuchillo, knife, they are cutlery. Cubiertos. Very good. Okay, what happens when the waiter brings our food, our drinks, las bebidas, drinks, bebidas, food, comida, right? Food, comida. What happens when the waiter or the waitress brings our food and we are eating our food, we are enjoying our food because we are very hungry and we feel like eating something sweet? Okay, dessert. You all love dessert, don't you? Yes, we do. Okay, dessert. Postre. Dessert. Postre. We can order our dessert just like this. ¿Podría traerme un postre, por favor? Could you please bring me a dessert, please? Could you please bring me a dessert, please? ¿Podría traerme un postre, por favor? Very good. Let's say that you ate your dessert and you feel full, you're satisfied, service is great, the waiter and the waitress were okay. Very good. Now, it comes the tricky part, which is paying. Okay, so how would you ask for the check? Check, please. La cuenta, por favor. La cuenta, por favor. Check, please. Very good. When we pay our checks, we notice that at the bottom there's a 10% service, which is the waiter or the waitress service. We have to give them that amount, so that's the tip, or in Spanish is propina. Tip, propina. So what do? We tip the waiter or the waitress. Le damos propina al mesero o a la mesera. Le damos propina a la mesera, a la camarera o al mesero o camarero. We tip the waiter or the waitress. Very good. Now, we're all satisfied. We already tipped the waiter or the waitress. And what do we say? Thank you so much. or muchísimas gracias. What else do you say? Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego. Thank you so much. Goodbye. So, to sum it up, it's here. Hola, buenos días. Buenas tardes, buenas noches. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Excuse me, what's the dish of the day? Disculpe, ¿cuál es la especialidad de hoy? Excuse me, what's today's specialty? ¿Cuál es la especialidad de hoy? Disculpe, ¿podría traerme la sal? Excuse me, could you please bring me the salt? Disculpe, ¿podría traerme la pimienta? Excuse me, could you please bring me the pepper? Excuse me, could you please bring me vinegar? Disculpe, ¿podría por favor traerme el vinagre? Excuse me, could you please bring me a knife? Disculpe, ¿podría traerme un cuchillo? Excuse me, could you please bring me a spoon? Disculpe, ¿podría usted traerme una cuchara, por favor? Excuse me, could you please bring me a fork? Disculpe, ¿podría usted traerme un tenedor, por favor? Okay, you already ate. You say, ¿podría usted traerme un postre? Could you please bring me a dessert? Very good, great job. Okay, could you please bring me the check or check please? La cuenta, por favor. And you pay. You pay. you pay for your meal. Yeah, you pay. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego. Y bueno, amigos, este ha sido el video de hoy. Okay, you guys, so this was today's lesson, today's video. I'm very proud of you because you know how to order food in restaurants. And I hope this was very useful. And keep trying, keep practicing, keep learning. Thank you so much for joining me during this lesson. Goodbye.